Madison spoke with several people in our community tonight, getting reaction to the violence this weekend. In Madison, the conversation was productive.
Absolutely, Chris. Tonight I spoke with Pastor Bob Ballian with the Bayside Midtown Church, Christopher Lipinski with Last Stand Tactical, Emily Alt with Moms Demand Action, and Mindy Russell, a senior chaplain with the Sheriff's Office. We all had a roundtable discussion. We talked about where do we go from here? What needs to change? A big question, I know, but it's important to have these conversations, even if we don't all agree. Watch.
The level of animosity right now, the level of hate right now, it's at an all-time high. Just all I have is my frame of reference. I've lived 55 long years, and I've never seen it at this point. It's at a boiling point.
Firearms are a part of me. I have a 2-year-old, I have a 20-year-old, and the stuff that's happening scares me just as much as it scares you.
There are things that we can do. It doesn't mean taking guns away from people who are legally allowed to have them, who are responsible gun owners. It's just about keeping people safer through safe gun regulation.
Well, I agree with her on that in the area of having the right people having the guns, but I know that there are a lot of people that if they would have had a CCW and had carried that gun in that Walmart, it would have stopped a lot sooner.
Mass shootings only last until the second gun shows up. It doesn't matter who's holding that firearm.
Had he not had access to the gun to begin with,
how
via good gun
get
laws, then he would not have done that.
And I understand what you're saying. I understand, I do, I empathize with what you're saying. But what you're talking about is, when you say good gun laws, background checks, which would have stopped absolutely 0 of the mass shootings.
It doesn't really matter what you call it, but easy access is a problem.
In this case, I think it's mandatory that we do something to make it more difficult, whether or not bad guys are going to get guns or not. We have people who are armed now better than our soldiers are armed, better than our law enforcement is armed.
I know some people have demonized our thoughts and our prayers are with you. Keep on praying. Keep on thinking clearly, because our thoughts have to be clear-minded before we can ever do anything.